Shah, defense expert, is also joining us at this point in time. Mohammed Ali Shah, of course, knows Manipur like the back of his hand, has served there in the past as well, knows the language, knows the people, understands the topography, understands the sensitivity also that prevails in Manipur. Ali, which out of these statements would you actually go with? The Prime Minister, who went on to say that everything is moving back on track, or Mr. Jairam Ramesh of the opposition, who says that nothing is fixed in Manipur, the temperatures are still high, there could be a spate of violence at a moment's notice?
Okay, Vineet, that's a very, very good question, and thank you very much for having me on your show. Vineet, I will go by what the locals of Manipur say, who I have been in touch with, many of them, on a day-to-day basis, from all tribes, castes, communities, villages. Now, we heard the Manipur MP, we heard Professor Bimal Okoijam also speak in the parliament on Manipur. He said, if you can feel the pain in my voice, you would know what I'm talking about. These were his words. So I go by what the people over there on ground say about Manipur. See, yes, I will not deny the fact that the violence in Manipur has certainly gone down. But we have to see why and how. It is because the two communities are segregated. A Kuki will not dare to go and land in Imphal and then go roam around freely in Imphal Valley. No. A Maite will not come back to resettle back in Chachanpur, which is Kuki dominated. He will not dare to do that. Kukis would actually, if they want to come to Delhi from Manipur, they take a route via Mizoram, via Aizawl, and they fly in from there. So when you segregate the communities, the vibes are tense. The vibes are tense, but the violence definitely is not there at the moment, as it's calmed down because you have segregated. But is that the solution? I do not think that is a solution. I think the solution is when you get them to actually coexist together. The day when a Kuki from Delhi will fly in Imphal airport, will go to Imphal market, will go around when a Maite will re-establish himself back in a place where the Kukis dominate, be it in More, be it in Chachanpur, then I would say the situation is coming back to normal. But the very fact...
Ali, hold on to that thought. I'll come back to you momentarily. Right, let me, in fact, open Mohammed Ali Shah once again into this conversation. Ali, without getting into too many details, give an analysis and an assessment of what is the situation in Manipur right now. Address the question for what it is. I understand you have your sources. I understand you also have your expertise when it comes to Manipur. But it's a yes and no question. Do you think Manipur is stable?
Yes, the situation in Manipur is still very tense, Vineet. The two communities do not see each other eye to eye, face to face. They still, people are gathering their arms, ammunition, collecting it and keeping it ready. We have a lot of people, a lot of weapons in Manipur from both sides, from both communities. So I would not say only one particular community is doing it. We have people, gunmen. Gunmen mean not military, not police. Gunmen of, you will not believe, civilian gunmen who are actually who have created checkpoints and whatnot. So situation in Manipur most certainly is tense. Yes, the instances of violence has come down and hasn't happened. And I gave the logical reason why. So most certainly, I think a peace committee, unlike what it was made earlier of 51 members, of people who understand Manipur. They have been former GOCs, they have been former Director General of Police, they've been former Chief Secretaries, they've been former governors. We should form a high-level committee of people who are neither Maites nor Kukis, but who should come forward for talks. Let's have talks together and let us not actually live in that make-believe world that all is well in Manipur. The very fact is all is not there well in Manipur. Yes, I will not deny the fact that the government must be doing all its best. Every government would do its best to bring in peace. And Manipur is a state which has contributed a great deal in nation building. It's one of the most beautiful states. One of the most cultured, principled people are from Manipur. In fact, they're great sportsmen. They are Mirabai Chanu, Mary Kom, Ratan Dhyam. The list can go on. It's endless. And the fact remains, it's not just this government. It's not about the government. We have neglected northeast part of India for way too long. And here I concur with the Prime Minister. One thing he had said, the Manipur has seen the president's rule 10 times already. Yes, it's a fact because of tension, of troubled times over there. But things are not normal. Our things are not normal in Manipur. We have to make an extra effort, and the nation's first priority. We heard the RSS chief, Mr. Mohan Bhagwat, speak that the nation's priority should be to bring peace in Manipur. That should be our first priority, we need.
Ali, always a pleasure having you. Thank you for those insights and those detailed analysis.